Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video, I'm going to be cutting my hair. You heard that right. I'm going to be chopping my hair off and making it into a long bob. I'm doing it myself. It's going to happen and I'm so excited. So I've been thinking about chopping my hair off for about a month now or so. I'm just sick of my long hair. I've had long hair for a long time now and I just want a change. I'm doing a long bob. I think I'm going to go about here and let's just get started, guys, because I can't wait. So I did get some stuff from Meyer. This is from Goody. The brand Goody. It's super cheap. It was $15 for the 3 of these things. You have your regular hair cutting scissors. Then you actually get thinning scissors, which I'm gonna try out, see how that goes, to texturize the long bob. And then you get a comb, and it actually has like numbers on here. They say to like measure out your hair or something to see how much to cut off, which I guess is a good idea. I know normal hairdressers might get mad at me for doing this, but I wanted to do it at home because I wanted to control what the haircut was. I've had a traumatic experience before where they chopped off all my hair. I wanted my hair like here and they literally chopped it to about here. Is this the part where we just cut our hair? I'm not professional. Don't get mad at me if I do something wrong or you don't think it looks good. Oh well. Hopefully I will like it and that's all that matters. My video where I dyed my hair last summer has done super well because I think more people need to know how to do their hair at home. I've been coloring my hair now for 2 or 3 years by myself and I've been cutting it now for the last year and I really like how it turns out every time, so I'm happy with it. So if you guys want to cut your hair at home, you can maybe follow this guide. There's a bunch of different tutorials. This isn't even really a tutorial. This is basically like, watch me cut my hair off. I'm nervous, you guys. So freaking nervous, but that's okay. That's okay. All right, so I'm just gonna kind of measure and see. Yeah, that's like 4 inches. So based on the comb, it looks like I'm gonna cut off 4 inches. I'm going off of basically this hair right here. If I put it behind, it'll be about this short. I'm gonna maybe go a little bit, like leave it longer than that to begin with because I'm nervous I'm gonna cut it too short. So I'm just gonna kind of do it gradually. I'm not gonna do like a big cut and then be like, ah, you know? So that's what I advise when you're cutting at home. Cut off a little bit, see how you like the length, and then go from there. I'm gonna take my comb and just wet my hair a little bit, not too much. I just want it a little bit damp so it's a little bit easier to cut and I make sure that I get a nice straight line. So I'm just gonna take my scissors and, like I said, cut off a little bit at a time, nothing too crazy. So I'm gonna start about here, just like a couple inches. I'm so nervous, I don't know why. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Now I'm just gonna try and add some texture with these thinning shears. This is basically just so it's not so blunt at the ends. You know how it's so blunt? So I'm basically just going down through the pieces and cutting off areas almost to make layers. I'm gonna kind of add some layers and texture just kind of to lift it. What I'm gonna do is start going through, taking some pieces, and I'm going to comb them through with my fingers and even a comb actually. Hold it out like 90 degrees like that, and then I'm going to be snipping at a diagonal so that these pieces are a little bit shorter so that it gives that more of a layered look. It's getting better and better. Do you see how much like thinner this one is compared to this side? This one's so much more like blunt. I still can't believe I'm doing this. Oh my gosh. Who am I? This side is starting to be more like what I want, more texture, just not as blunt on the ends. I feel like I can go like this and kind of mess it up and it looks a lot cuter and more effortless, which is what I'm going for. So I'm basically just gonna go to town on the other side and get it to look more like this. All right, now that you've watched me just basically hack at my hair, I'm going to be just kind of angling these in the front to make them like just blend in better, I guess. So what I'm gonna do is basically take two pieces in the front, one from either side, kind of like a little triangle in the front. And these are super long right now, so I'm just going to take them and I'm gonna basically cut a V in the front. Well, first I'm gonna kind of cut across so that they're even. Like that. That already is falling better, so that's good. And I'm basically just gonna take it from that section and angle it so that it frames my face a little bit better. And then I'm also going to point cut that a little bit. Oh yeah. I just want a lot of texture in this hairstyle, so that's why I keep going in with these thinning shears. There's gonna be so much more body in my hair. I'm so excited. It was getting so heavy there for a while. I have hair all over me now. Oh my gosh. Look at that. So short. Okay, I'm gonna try and style it now. So I'm just probably gonna leave the camera on and you guys can watch me kind of like curl it, put a little bit of a wave in it. Let's see if I can still put it in a bun. I can put it in a ponytail for sure, but oh yeah, I can still put it in a bun, just very small comparatively. Oh my gosh, look at my baby bun. This isn't gonna hurt my head anymore. I'm so excited. My hair was getting so heavy that it was hurting my head to put my hair up on my, like in a bun. So that's part of the reason, honestly, why I cut it, because I didn't want that problem anymore. I'm in love. I'm in love. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, you guys, that is it for my little hair video where I chop off my hair. I am so happy with how it turned out. I honestly am so obsessed with it, and I'm so glad, honestly, that I did it because I got exactly what I wanted. I really, really love my hair, and I don't know what else to say other than I hope this kind of encourages you to cut your hair at home sometimes. I'm not saying you always have to, but I really like cutting my hair at home because I get exactly what I want. So I love cutting my hair at home, and this is how I did my bob. I know it wasn't really like a tutorial. It was kind of just like, watch me do this and I show you a little bit, like tell you a little bit of what I'm doing, but I hope you still enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in a video very, very soon. Bye.